Hey guys, it's your favorite flower, Lily, and I just kind of wanted to come on here and just speak my mind a little bit. It's a pretty hot day, but me and the baby, where is he? Oh, here you go. Me and the baby are out here taking our daily walk. Being young and trying to figure out this way of life is so tribulating, but so worthy. I'm grateful to have the youth and the comfortable space to be able to grow, because some people are in a space where they can't grow or they don't feel comfortable. But I'm in a comfortable space uncomfortably, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm happy, I'm living, I'm doing everything that I can, but it's always like finance. So it's like finances. Like, finances always seem to come in and peek through and try to steal your joy. But it takes a really strong person to be able to say, hey, I might not have $1,000 in my bank account right now, but I'm still going to continue to be happy. I'm still going to continue to strive and take care of myself and move my body. You know, people say like, oh, I don't got no money, I'm not leaving the house. I'm gonna keep it a buck right now. It's been a long time, y'all, a long time for me since I've had $0 in my bank account. Zero in all accounts. Zero. And that's not because I have a spending problem. That's not because, I've been doing stuff, not living within my means, whatever you might think that means. It just means I'm having a slow season, a slow month with my business, and just been taking care of myself. Food, you gotta cook, you gotta have gas. I work hard, but it seems like sometimes I'm not working hard enough, and I hate when I feel that way, because I really am trying. And like I told y'all in the last video, trying is a really good start. It's a lot of stuff sticking to me in the heat. It took a lot for me to want to make a video, because I feel very vulnerable, and I never want to be in a position where I don't have enough financially, but I feel like it was very important for me to reach this point, I guess, to really understand the value of money in my life. Money does not define me. Money does not mean that I'm failing. Money does not mean that I'm not doing enough. Money does not mean that I'm not successful. Money just means I just don't have it right now. As long as I have the essentials, I have food, water, shelter, I'm good. I feel like I'm losing train of thought. As a business owner, you never want your business to not be doing good. And as a business owner, you never really want to have to go back to working for someone else, because essentially for me, that was the goal. I just could not stand working for someone else, but I never ever said I would never do it again. I just said I would always do it and get right back onto what I needed to do. So I currently have been looking for jobs, part-time jobs, to kind of help support the days that I'm not like booked and busy. But every day I'm still continuing to stay productive though. Like, I'm not sitting in the house, I'm not moping, I'm not feeling sorry for myself. I'm consistently making a schedule for things to do. I honestly feel good. That's the thing about it. I feel so good not having to work. I feel so good not having to work, but I feel so guilty not working. Which is crazy. Like, I know I should be making money right now. I know I should be, what they say, quote unquote, stacking. I know I should be, I know I should have a lot of money right now, but I don't. But I'm still happy. Like, and I feel guilty for being, oh my God, it's a lot of bugs. I feel guilty for being happy that I'm not working. I don't know, it's a weird feeling, y'all. Like, I genuinely don't know how to like label that feeling. I put some oil sheen, Lily, spray on. I've tried to make this video like 2 or 3 times already, but bugs consistently continue to like try to kidnap me. I was sitting on a magnolia tree and I thought that was like really cute for the video, but when I tell you these bugs won't leave me alone, it's so crazy though that there's so much imaginary pressure on me. There's been an imaginary pressure on me for a really long time, honestly, not just within this situation, but being the oldest sister, being the oldest sibling, and the only daughter, and just being a girl and trying to live up to expectations and trying to not fail. But honestly, if I'm being completely honest, what is trying not to fail? I don't know what trying not to fail is. The only thing that I feel like is equal to failure is giving up, and I haven't given up yet. So trying not to fail is something that I'm honestly gonna take out of my whole entire vocabulary. Like, how can you say you trying not to fail when failure is needed to succeed? Failure is needed to learn. Failure is needed to ground. Failure is needed to realize, like, you have to fall in order to pick yourself back up and know what to do better next time. So trying not to fail is something that I'm honestly, from this point on, not even worried about, because as long as I'm trying, that is enough. I just want to be healthy and happy, and if healthy and happy requires me to have moments where I'm still, I'm not doing anything, I'm with self, I'm with the people that I love, doing the things I love every day, I don't think that's a problem. I love coming on this walk with my baby. I love enjoying nature. I love watching sunsets. I love taking my shoes off. I love sweating. I love the fact that I get to feel the heat and the breeze and see all the trees. I love the fact that I can walk. Like, this is truly what I love doing. And to say that I love doing something so simple might sound crazy, but I promise it really can be simple. I'm a hairstylist by choice, but truly by heart, because I love making people feel good. But I just had an 1.5-hour conversation with a stranger that I probably won't see again, because I knew that is what it felt good to have a real conversation with someone I don't know. And it felt good to know that I was giving someone something that they couldn't buy. He needed that conversation. I don't know why, but he did. You know, maybe that made him feel real. Maybe that made him feel loved or seen. But that conversation did something for the both of us, because it made me realize that I can help people in more ways than just the way that makes me money. Because I could do hair for free all day. I promise you I could. If I did not need money, I would be straight, okay? I would not be going to search for money if I did not need it for responsibilities and things like that. But, girl, sometimes I just want to live. I just want to live my life. I just want to travel. I want to go places and see things. He asked me, did I have a passport? I was like, no. He asked me, have I seen Greece? And I was like, no. He asked me, have I seen a lot of things? And I was like, not yet. But I have so much to live for. Every day, I just find myself falling more in love with life itself, and not the life that the system and that everyone else created for us. And when I say for us, I'm going to be specific. I'm talking about for black people. The life that they have created for us, the life that they consistently push on us. Yes, slavery might not be sewing crops, but they have kept us in mental, physical, emotional bondage for years. I just want to be free. I'm not going to lie. But they make it so hard for us they make it hard for us to even get a simple job. And I'm not even playing when I say this. They make it hard for us to get a simple job. You know? You gotta overly exceed, be overly qualified. You know? I hate that. I hate that they make us have to do so much more for the simple things in life. But I will not fall subject to this matrix. I will not fall subject to this fake life. My life is gonna be consistently full of fun, love, laughter, sights, crying a little bit, good food. But nah, this stuff not real. I refuse to let anything like this stress me out. Finances, I will not let finances stress me out. I won't let something as small as finances stress me out when I'm a completely healthy, beautiful, capable, creative, artistic black woman. I won't let it happen. And I don't want you to either. I don't want you to get discouraged by this fake reality. Create your own reality. I might not be the most perfect person, but this is my definition of a perfect day. You know, I'm chilling. I would say just take charge of your life and take control over who you decide to be every day. Don't let issues or problems define you. Don't let worries and fears define your reality. You are in control of your own life. You are your own narrative. I will forever consistently be my own narrative, even if I have to put a period at the end of some days. I hope this video has some type of significance. Hope it fed your heart, your soul, your mind, or something. But yeah. Always signed with love, your favorite flower, Lily. Love y'all. Bye.